Okay, welcome everyone to another episode of Tim Plays Stuff. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of the scenario Shamrock with the Dungeon faction in Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. I'm a longtime fan of the series, been playing it since Heroes of Might and Magic 1 back in the mid-90s when I was like 10. That game definitely had a special place in my heart. And Heroes of Might and Magic 2, loved the soundtrack, loved the art, loved the turn-based strategy. Loved the... It's not chess, but chess-like hex battles. Just loved it all. And I'm enjoying this game as well. In this... We started out here in Avrilanum? Avrilanum. We'll call it Avrilanum for now. It's we started out here, so we're the dungeon faction, and each faction in this game has its own terrain type, and it walks more easily over that terrain type. So for the temple, the vanilla faction, you got the grasslands. Dungeon, you got the dirty. Schism, you got ice and snow. And Necro is, I don't know. And so we have a secondary hero. She's incredible, Kreda. She's given us economy. She's given us recruitment in all cities, and she's also given us 1 gem per day, which is great. It increases the amount of gems found on the map 100%, so she is perfect for a secondary hero. Doesn't get much better. It's day 6. I think there was a plague last week, and therefore we can't actually... Yeah, I don't even want to bother upgrading Mage Guild level 5 because I don't think I have any heroes that can learn those spells, so it doesn't really matter. We've got abundant alchemical dust. Alchemical dust is a new resource, so they scrapped those mercury, gems, crystal. Oh wow, I just failed the test. Mercury, gems, crystal. Come on, what is the other special resource from the old games? Oh, wow. Now that I'm in this game, I can't think of it. There was no alchemical dust. This is kind of like a wild card resource that you can get in certain ways, different ways, and you have to trade for. And this is how you upgrade units and upgrade spells. So this is a special resource just for upgrading. I will remember that other resource that is really bothering me. Mercury, gems. I'm just trying. Sulfur. It was sulfur. So they got rid of sulfur. And now dungeon requires gems, which it makes sense thematically. So with our secondary, we've been kind of running errands, getting resources from these little resource providing places like the village, gives you a little bonus of a common resource. The windmill gives you a small amount of random resources. There's these storage sites like crystal storage, gem storage. That's just giving us some random gems or crystals. So we've just been going around and kind of running those errands with Kreta. Now we do have Town Portal, which is going to be absolutely key for us to go from town to town. We're about to have 3 towns. I don't think it's going to be worth it to I don't think it's going to be worth it for us to get another hero yet, but probably soon. Having 3 heroes manage all of this. Actually, I think now is the time. Let's get a third hero. If we even have a tavern. Let's build a tavern and get a third hero. No one of this faction. Oh, okay. Okay, Yulwari is in this faction, I guess. Okay. What does she do? Keeps her army when fleeing. That's not bad for a secondary. So if we need to flee, she can keep her army. She's got corresponding unit types. We'll hire her. And she can start grabbing all of this stuff. I say we just lean into her diplomacy. Plus 25%, larger than life, plus 25% to your army power in the eyes of neutral creatures. Thought that said critters, creatures. Minus money to surrender, cost of surrender. On the global map, so we could kind of help folk hero. Okay, why don't we try to build her up and maybe get some people to join her. Okay. She can kind of pick up the scraps. It's day 6, so I think in our second town, we just want to get more creatures, really. We've got walls level 2, which is great. Yeah, we want Onyx Dancers, definitely. So, yeah, I'm playing this on unfair difficulty. It's the harder difficulty. It's 2 steps up from normal. And so we really got to make sure that all of our towns are just producing every turn, right? We cannot leave anything unturned. We can't waste anything at all. And we do know Town Portal. So the lose condition in this, the victory condition is to capture the enemy's capital. So we need to make sure that we don't lose our capital or we'll instantly lose. I'm playing no save scum, which means it's like PvP rules. There's no saving. If we lose, we lose. That's it. Hours of work down the drain. Nice. Yeah, let's get her that XP. Maybe spend some money, get her leveled up a little bit. So, ooh. Missed that. Does she have a spell book? Assemble. Okay, that's not bad. Assemble lets you interact with other heroes on the map up to a certain distance. Thinking gold mine. We have an insane amount of... Oh, no. Not an... Yeah, we have an insane amount of money. We have 121,000 beans, clams, baht, dong, yuan, whatever you want to call it, money. All right, safe house. Yeah, let's start getting them. Infiltrators. We do want to make sure we continue our upkeep with our money. That's important, but let's get units right here. We have a ton of money. Medusas. Hell yeah. Get them all. And in our last town, our hometown, really nothing that we want to get, honestly, back here. So... I think Great Kreta will just wait. Ooh, he's not getting 100% movement. What's up with that? That's weird. Let's charge on with him. Ooh. Okay, 78 Minotaurs and 134. That's actually... let's see if we can do this without losing anyone, but I get the feeling I might lose more. We need to upgrade his... So for scouting, to all you newer players of the old... people who have played the older series games, but this is new for you. Scouting is kind of like pathfinding too. So it's not just visibility. And I'm going for a subclass build in this game. If you select a set of secondary skills, a specific set, you can unlock a bonus for your faction's hero types. So we have an Overlord faction, Overlord Denier. It doesn't say, I don't think it says anywhere that he's an Overlord. Maybe I missed it, but Overlord are the might-focused heroes, attack, defense. Warlocks are the magic-focused heroes. He's not a magic-focused hero, so I'm going to assume he's an Overlord. So if we can get this subclass set called Silver Tongue's Envoy, meaning we get the sub-skills, the secondary skills of Daylight Magic, Defense, Luck, Scouting, and Sorcery, we'll get a 100% defense bonus in battle, which is nasty. Okay, let's see. How are we going to do this? Oh, we got dragons. Nice, but they do not have... Tactics would actually be nice, but... Let's go with our defense? And I don't think... so. They have some abilities. I don't know what this Sulphurous Assault is. Alternative attack. So a cone strike. I'm not sure what the cone strike is. Maybe instead of shooting in a straight line, it kind of angles off to the side, I guess. Doesn't spend any focus, so it's just an alternative attack. Black dragons. I don't think I can cast haste on them. Yeah. Can I? No, I can't. So we'll hit them and we'll wait. I don't want to take that there's 78 of them. That is rough, right? So I think I'm going to wait on them. I think I'm going to wait on the Hydras. I think I'm going to wait. I might need to put someone to sleep, right? I don't have sleep. 180 damage, pure magic. I mean, I guess that's the best. Costs 8 spell points. We're regenerating 4 each day. Or do we just blast her and deal with the shots and cast web on the Minotaurs? Yeah, let's do that. So they'll move very slowly. Alright. -8. Let's defend with everybody. Ooh. It's only 12 though. Let's wait. Ah, no, let's come on up. And then let's hit them. Nice. Yeah. Wait. Shoot. Defend. No, we'll wait. We'll just stay out of range. Oh, hang on a second. Gotta remember to do that. You can select a stance every combat round. And when I do it, I have a secondary skill, that a subset that lets me call it a sub-secondary skill. I don't know exactly what it's called. But that lets me get a charge every time. Let's just go and save. Offense. Hit him. Does even more damage. Wow, dragons are nasty. Okay, so we didn't lose the Hydra. Take that. We really need to level up to get that scouting ability that lets us not suffer penalty in foreign terrains. We're getting there. Why not? Ring of Neutrality. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that curse. Ring of Neutrality. All creatures always have neutral morale and luck in battle. Definitely don't want that. We gotta level up. ASAP. Seriously. Oh, we can get a free hero here too. Nice. Okay, she is going to get everybody. Now, I should have everything upgraded. Oh my golly. I think with these, I wanted to get these. So Hydras to Chthonic Hydras. Don't know what the etymology of that word is. Infernal Hydra. Attack causes target to deal 25% less damage for 2 rounds. That's nice. This has that. Restores full HP at the start of its turn, and it has more health. I really like that. Uses this creature's fighting style instead of normal attack when counterattacking. Well, what is its fighting style? Oh, okay, so it... Okay, so its counter strike is not as... Maybe not as great, but I like these. They're just tankier. They have better defense. They have more hit points. They do a little bit less damage, but I really like this Chthonic. Is that what it's called? Hang on, let me go back. Let's upgrade. Yeah, black dragons we want. I do want to try the cave dragons, but... Yeah, we want the Chthonic Hydras, Minotaurs. We want Minotaur Lords. Don't really like this upgrade screen. I can't remember what we wanted with Medusas. I don't like this screen. Okay, Medusas. So this was no penalty in melee. Performs a melee attack that petrifies the target. Right? So this is more of a scrappy fighter, whereas the Medusa Queen attacks reduce target's initiative, brings down the initiative. They do less damage. Like, they're not guaranteed to do this high amount of damage. But Medusa Queens go sooner with their higher initiative. Counterattacks when struck with a ranged attack. I do like that, but I think I'm going for the Medusa Sculptors. So, do I have Medusa Sculptors? Okay, great. Onyx Dancers. Jasper Dancers we wanted. Deals double melee damage. Yeah, they're sick. I think for these guys, we went with the purple ones, the Guile Infiltrators, because prevents the target from counterattacking for full round, which is really nice. So, all right, we got everything here and everything's upgraded. So then I think we will town portal her. Does she know town portal? Oh, she doesn't know town portal. Why not? Uh-oh, that's not good. I thought she knew town portal. So that doesn't really make sense for me to buy all these units with her. Right? She's got to come all the way up here. That's a lot. How did I learn town portal? Town portal's tier 4. Must be level 9. Ooh. Krata's got to level up. Well, let's start that process right now. Destroy them. Black Dragon. This might be a little bit of a fight. Oh, nope. Straw Hat. No, thank you. Mercury. Yes. Ore. We always need ore with these folks. Let's come out here and get that. She needs to level up ASAP. We'll give her defense. Okay, why did she not get defense? Huh? What happened to that defense? I just paid for that. Oh, lethal attack. No thanks. She have assemble. She doesn't have the ability to walk around. Let's see how hard this guard is. Lethal battle. No thank you. Let's get her this XP though. Expert diplomacy. Yes. Neutral creatures gain 100% of the hero's attack and defense as a bonus when in their army. Nah. She needs to learn some spells, definitely. I guess she doesn't have... That's rough. Okay, so that's not going to be as easy as... I thought she'd... Really, he's going to need a town portal. That's the way to do this. And she's going to have to clean up some scraps. Krata. So... This town has nothing to build. This town... Hydras... Yep. Might have to get another hero soon. Oh no, we're going to free a hero in a second. And they can come down and help out. Labyrinth, thank you. Just loading up on Minotaurs. Yeah, I've heard people pronounce it Minotaur in the United States, but I think people typically say Minotaur. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, blue shows themselves. Blue shows themselves. 1-5-5. Looks like they're pretty weak. I think we have to. I want to free a hero, but first I think we need to crush anyone that... Let's battle, baby. Alright, so this is our first battle against another hero. Squishy Trogs. think that's good. We got the Hydras backing up our Medusas. We got the Trogs backing up our Onyx Jasper Dancers. And our fast-moving melee creatures in the center. Alright, let's take on a stance, shall we? Let's take on an offensive stance. Because it looks like our ranged goes before their ranged. These things are pretty nasty, Bewitchers. But we're going before their ranged. And our Medusa goes before their... Oh, this thing doesn't have a ranged. I think you can upgrade these Shoths to, or Shoths to have a ranged attack. But it looks like this one doesn't. So, I think... Oh, and these things are nasty. Yeah, they're up first. So, let's hit them. Take one down. Target friendly creature. This does 1 hex radius. Magic... Spells are costing... All of our spells cost 6 more, which is strange. This does nothing. Yeah, that's not a good spell. Target enemy deals -10 with basic attacks for 9 rounds. That's not bad. I want to take care of their ranged. So let's just do some magic arrow. Take out some of their ranged units. And what's the max distance they can go? If we get good morale. So it looks like we're safe. This thing's not going to come out. Looks like we're safe if we come here. Didn't get the morale, unfortunately. I think I kind of want to tempt their attacks. Piercing Cold plows through. I mean, it would be nice if they attacked us with the Minotaurs. I think we're going to come up top here. We'll send the Minotaurs down. See if they come after us. And yeah, it's so dirty. Alright. Chooses 2 targets, dealing 50% to each target. I don't really like that. I think I just want to hit them before they shoot at us next, right? Yeah, that's what we want to do. Are these ranged? No. They're flying, though. I think we can actually bring out the Trogs. They haven't made an appearance in any fights really yet. And who's going to be last? They have not gone yet. These things, what do they have? They pack a little punch. They summon from a dead pile. Let's zap them. There we go. All right, nice. Here we go. Let's try this cone attack. That's pretty badass. It hits everybody. Oh, I forgot to do this. And we can clean them up. Hit them. Dunzo. Come on, level me up. Endless bag. Is that endless bag of gold? Ooh. Yeah, we got to get our other heroes up here. But I think we need to take this Schism Town first, right? That's priority. Hell yeah. Knowledge +2. This is my first time being in a Schism Town. Haven't been inside of a Schism Town yet. It's kind of weird that the Schism Town is in the desert, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's see what magic we learn. No new spells. None that I recognize anyways. Reinforcements is a great spell, but there's no creature dwellings on this map, which I actually kind of like. The fair and square map, there's like dozens of creature dwellings around your town. Friendly creature cannot be targeted until the end of round or until it takes an action. That's pretty badass. Read minds. Okay. Nice. Shadow Flight. I think these are actually... So these neutral spells, I think they're always the same, which I really like. So you don't have to... It lets you navigate the map better. So for example, Shadow Flight, you can walk through objects. I haven't used Gate of Light yet, but Town Portal is the obvious one. You just warp to your town, and everyone's getting those. I really like that. So you're not... I feel like it would be an unfair advantage if a player couldn't get Town Portal, for example. Man, I love this game so much. Okay. Wow, this is all leveled up. So I wonder if there's a enemy hero nearby. I don't see anyone. So I think we continue with trying to level up our hero, right? That's our goal. I want to just level up our hero. She needs to get up to... Oh, we want to level her up too. That's not gettable. We've got so many gems. I don't need to be doing this. It's just a habit. But she should Shadow Flight out of here. And our new hero... Ah, she didn't level up. She can't get through here. Does she have Shadow Flight? No. So she's got to just kick it old school and level up via going to our town. Basic Nightshade, basic Primal. Let's just lean into this right now. I want to get her economy and I want to get her... Dungeon creatures deal on native terrain. Yeah, she's going to be a backup hero. Let's give her this so that way when fighting in our hometown, all of our creatures just have a bonus. Let's just keep giving her more units to work with, right? Yeah. That's what we want there. Secondary town, we want to get every unit that we can. So we want to get more dragons, meaning we need to upgrade all of our mage guilds, which will just give us more spells, honestly, to choose from. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a waste. This thing, everything's built. So doesn't matter. And I think we're at a point where even if a town... Ooh, blue is moving around a lot. I think we gotta go up and slay blue. Why do I not have any Medusas there? Does anyone understand that? Why can't I? I just built that building. I just pressed C and then X to hire all my units. Why are they not there? I don't understand that. Impossible battle. So now it's starting to get a little bit more feasible. But she can flee with her units, so we can try that. Yeah, let's take out some of these annoying pests. I really want to level up, but this will help us level up too. Unless this is one of those deceptive, you know, you display different... Oh, just out of reach. Schism's up here. That's where they're at. Okay. Secondary town. Mage go level 2. Let's just keep building it up. See what blue does. And they kept running. Wonder if it's faster to take the road and come down here. Krata needs to level up. So she needs to take on some battles, right? Let's battle. Let's duel. Let's get them up there. I don't know all of these. Is a fully upgraded army, so I actually don't know everyone's abilities. No archery, no archery. Let's take on offensive stance. We can do slow. I don't have slow with them. So we can just do some damage, I guess. We'll be dealing with them first. Wait. Okay, nice. So now let's start hitting them. They're gonna hit us. Do we just tank those trogs in? No, let's wait. Oh, I probably should have sent in the hydras. Think they'll be able to kill one of mine? I'm gonna try it. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. We do not want to lose another one. That is not good. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Maybe swing up with our Minotaurs? Or do we just take one hit from wherever they come from? Yeah, it won't work. Okay, so we'll wait. Upgraded, which is nice. So I think, which one of these makes it so they don't retail for the whole... I think this guy makes it so that they don't retail. But this guy is then going to... The infiltrators are going to hit us. So our upgraded Guile infiltrators, no retail. Counterattacking till the end of the turn, which is really nice. But then they're going to come in with their 51. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, they hit those Trogs. Okay. How many did they kill there? Okay, we lost lots of Trogs. I get the feeling we're not going to have a Trog stack. Let's get that economy going. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's get the advanced. We do have a lot of Nightshade. I do want to get more basic recruitment, so let's just keep upgrading what we have. Then let's do our hometown bonus. Basic battlecraft is really nice, but let's do this. +1 focus charge when selecting a stance. That is so good. Nice. Advanced recruitment. If a hero is in a city at the start of the week, growth of all creatures in that up 50%. That is so good. Yep, tier 4. That's more. Oh my god, we're getting so much good stuff. +5 alchemical dust daily? Yep. Expert recruitment. She's the best hero ever. Friendly creatures HP. Grants new global map spell. It allows interaction with any controlled city once per day. I like that. Wow, she is just... Let me think here. If we go luck... I'm trying to look at the classes, right? She's a level 9. She can town portal. Oh my god, that's amazing. If we look at our classes, I'm just trying to look at one that she can... Is she a warlock? No, she's an overlord. Okay, there it is. So, yeah, let's see. Let's go for... Let's go for offense. Let's go for this other one. What does she have? She has nothing that will help her with one of these. So I have to choose now. And it looks like we have luck for the defense one or the offense one. Let's go for... Let's go for the luck one. Let's go for the same one. Nah, Nightshade magic looks nasty. Let's go for the other one. The other one is Balthazar's Bodyguard. It gives us 100% attack, and basically for the Balthazar's Bodyguard subclass, if that requires learning Nightshade, we have a lot more Nightshade spells right now, so I want to lean into that. The other one that we're going for with our main hero is Silver Tongue's Envoy, and with that, once we get daylight magic here, he'll have that. Alright, he's already moved. She's already moved. Now let's try this difficult battle, right? Gotta level up. Ooh. Let's try it. Our squishy units. Let's get everybody down here. Squishy defense. Oh, no range, right? Yeah, but they're flying. Let's take a offensive stance. See what spells we got. Nothing. Ooh, really needed to stop home for a spell. That was silly on my behalf. That was very silly on my behalf. This is going to be tough. Oh, defense. We don't want retails, but we're going to get pummeled by everybody. Let's draw them back. Let's see. Oh, I can't reach there. I could just go into the heart of the beast here. Returns to its original position. It doesn't help us right now. I should have done that last time. Yeah. Let's just hit this 10 to 17. Who's coming after us next? They can't reach. They can't reach. Oh, no, they can reach. That was silly. Oh, I forgot they have that ability. I forget about that ability. Oh, I accidentally clicked move. God damn. That's killing me. Yeah, this wasn't the best, but I made some mistakes, but it's okay. Definitely made some mistakes. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I should have hit them first. I wouldn't have had to have taken that attack. Ooh. I think that's about the same, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we need to learn some spells. That's going to be big. Let's recruit Hydras, shall we? Okay. Let me hire the Hydras. Why are there none here? Is this a glitch? Like, I don't understand that. I would have built a mage guild. Alright. Let's see what happens. Now, we have this barrier down here. If somebody pops through there, I'm going to have to town portal back, because that's our capital. If we lose that, we lose the game. But I'm thinking it might be worth it to just charge up and try to take this town's capital, because if that's all we need to do to win this game is take their capital. I'm going to save it for today. So this is a no save scum PvP playthrough with dungeon on Shamrock on the unfair difficulty. I wish it showed it here, but really enjoying the game so far. Super fun. And yeah, I hope you join in the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Peace.